What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm gonna be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about Back to the Future 2. Now let's get into this movie. Now the movie follows a guy named Marty McFly who just got sent back to his own time, 1985, where he just learned that his kids from the future of 2015 is in trouble. Now he gotta travel to that time to try to help them out. That's when things got a little bit crazy for Marty McFly and Doc. Nah, I like how they made the story a big adventure this time around for this movie. And I really like how they execute that cliffhanger from the first movie and picked it up where we had left off from there. Because I honestly didn't think that they was gonna do that, and I'm glad that they did that. I really like how well they execute the futuristic scene of 2015 and they complement that scenery very, very well. Even though 2015 did not look like that at all, even though back in that day everybody was thinking that's how it was gonna be looking like in the 2020s and whatnot. But it was still cool on how they was able to accomplish that scenery in that time period of that time. Now this movie deals with somewhat of abuse and growing from your mistakes when you make the mistakes and learning from it. And trying to fix things and make things right. Now I do love the story this time around, and I honestly think that the story for this one is a little bit better than the first Back to the Future movie. Now I honestly didn't know that Steven Spielberg was behind the Back to the Future, the first one, and now this one, the second one. He's not the director or the writer for these movies this time around. He's just the producer for these movies, and once I had found out about that, I was very much excited. Now it does have some drama within this movie, so you really gotta pay attention to see where the drama lays at within this film. It's deep, but like it's not deep, and it will go by just like that. So you just gotta pay attention. I like how this time around this movie does get chaotic, and they not afraid to show that chaotic side for this film. The pacing for this film felt very much flawless in my eyes. It's not sloppy at all, and it even got better this time around. Now the score for this movie is very much well done in my opinion. They amped up the score this time around with some good soundtrack for the movie. They really kick up the budget this time around when it comes to the effects and how the futuristic scene looks. And I like how well they was able to bring everything together like the futuristic scene and bringing it to life and making it work. Now Michael J. Fox really got his time to shine as Marty McFly and so as Christopher Lloyd as Doc. And I really like Marty McFly as a person within these movies. He's this type of guy who don't put up with nobody BS and not afraid of anything or anyone. And he also not afraid to back down from a fight either. Now the two directors who have directed this film, they go by the name of Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gill. Now Robert Zemeckis is the one who directed the Back to the Future movie, the first one, and wrote it as well, and now this one as well, the second one. Now the dialogue for the first film was really good, I feel like, but they kick it up a notch when it came to the dialogue of the second film. I honestly like how they was able to execute the chaotic scene of 2015 very, very well, almost making it seem dystopian like. And I really wasn't expecting that at all when that came on. The runtime for this movie is an hour 48 minutes long, which I wish it was longer than that because I really enjoyed this movie. But now I'm gonna have to get my ratings on this one. This is only B and C. This is not in the movie theaters no more. But B is if you should stream this at home, or C is to not watch this at all. I'ma highly have to give it to B. You must want to stream this movie at home. Because the story for this movie is really good. It get a little bit chaotic at some times and with a little bit of drama added to it. And I feel like you guys will have a great time watching this movie at home. But that'll be it with this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Game family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias. Link in the description down below if you would like. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really, really soon. What you guys think about Back to the Future 2? Have you guys seen the movie? Do you guys love the movie? Do you guys hate the movie? Do you guys not like the movie? Let me know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I really want to hear it all. Peace.